Hello everyone and welcome back to Sinful Gourmet, and today we are preparing soya biryani. So let's have a look at the ingredients. So we've taken half kg basmati biryani rice. We've washed the rice and we've soaked it around for 30 minutes. We've taken 2 medium sized onions, some ginger garlic paste, 1 lemon, 2 to 3 green chilies, handful coriander and mint leaves. We've taken soya. This is around 100 grams of soya. Then we've taken some cashew nuts and raisins also. We are going to use some dry fruits as well in the biryani. Then we have the masalas, that is garam masala, red chili powder, coriander powder, turmeric, salt. We also have some food color. We've taken 2 medium sized tomatoes, 4 to 5 tablespoons of curd, and we have some raw spices, that is bay leaves, shah jeera, green cardamom, cloves, black pepper, cinnamon and star anise. We'll first boil the soya in some warm water and then we'll start preparing the biryani. So let's start. So we've taken a vessel now and we'll boil some water and we'll put in the soya so that the soya gets soft. We'll just boil it for around 5 to 7 minutes, not more than that. So you can see the soya is now soft, and we'll start preparing the biryani. So we've taken this vessel and now we'll add oil. You can add either oil or ghee as per your choice. So we'll add some oil now and we'll start adding the spices one by one, that is bay leaves, cinnamon, star anise, cloves, black pepper, shah jeera, now we'll add the onions, and we'll fry the onions till they turn golden brown. So while the onions are frying, we'll also start boiling the water for the rice. So we've taken a vessel and we'll add some ghee. We'll boil the water and we'll also boil the rice. Now in the water we'll add some salt also. And now we'll start adding the rice. So we'll partially cook the rice. It's around 70 to 80%. So you can see the onions are now a bit golden brown, and we'll add some green chilies. We'll slit the green chilies and we'll add them. We'll also add ginger garlic paste. And we'll add the tomatoes. Now we'll let the tomatoes cook for 3 to 4 minutes until they are soft. So while the tomatoes are cooking, we'll quickly prepare a paste. We've taken some curd, that is around 4 to 5 tablespoons. We'll start adding the masalas. We'll add some chili powder, coriander powder, garam masala, and turmeric. We'll mix this well and we'll add this also to the onion and tomatoes. If you want, you can put some water also. So you can see the rice is also partially cooked, and we'll drain the water from the rice and we'll remove it. So this is the rice which is partially cooked and the tomatoes are also cooked now. We'll add the paste of the curd which was made with all the spices. Ensure the heat is low. We'll add some salt. We've already added salt while the rice was cooking, so while you're adding, just be careful. And we'll add some water. Now we'll let this cook for 3 to 4 minutes again. Now we'll fry the dry fruits. So in a kadhai we'll put some oil and we'll fry the cashew nuts and the raisins. So we'll just fry them until they turn brown. Now while the dry fruits are getting, they're turning golden brown, we'll check on the masala and we'll add the soya chunks now to it. We'll let this again cook for 3 to 4 minutes. So you can see that we've fried the raisins and the cashew nuts. So now let's check on the soya. Okay, we've mixed this well with the masala. Now we'll add some coriander and mint leaves. We'll also add a few cashew nuts and raisins into this. You can even cut them and add. And we'll give it a nice mix. Now we'll add the rice on top of it. We'll add some coriander and mint leaves. We'll add the remaining raisins and cashew nuts. We'll add some food color. So this is optional if you want to, or you can use any other color of your choice. And we'll also add some lemon water to this, maybe around 4 to 5 spoons. We'll add some lime water and we'll add 1 or 2 tablespoons of ghee. Now we'll cover the lid and we'll cook it for around 10 to 15 minutes. So it's been now 10 to 15 minutes. Let's check on the biryani. This is looking yum. You look at that. Yes, it is now ready, and let's plate the biryani. So you can see that the Shahi soya biryani is now ready, and you can have this with either raita or a gravy of your choice.
Hope you have liked this recipe, and I know you would definitely try this. Do let us know in the comments section. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you get notified for the new recipes. See you soon with another delectable and yummy recipe, and until then, happy gourmet.